Downtown Alpharetta living. Why sellers are making the move. If maintaining a large home is starting to feel like work, not a reward, you are not alone. And that's exactly why so many sellers are making the move to downtown Alpharetta and Avalon. And by the way, I can help anybody in Alpharetta, homeowners, every single week who are ready for a lifestyle upgrade, whether that means downsizing, simplifying, or moving closer to what they love. If you want to help exploring that transition, I could look at that for you. You can call me at 770-626-5712, or you can connect with me using the links in the description below. And you want to make sure that you stick around because towards the end, I'm going to share why timing this move correctly can unlock freedom without sacrificing quality and where many sellers misstep. All right, Alpharetta, downtown Alpharetta, let's go. What's the lifestyle shift I am seeing? There's a noticeable shift happening in Alpharetta, especially among long-term homeowners. I'm seeing more sellers say things like, we don't need this space anymore. We want to be closer to restaurants and activities, and we want less maintenance and more freedom. And that's where downtown Alpharetta and Avalon come into the conversation. This isn't about downsizing in a negative way. It's about trading up in a lifestyle. Why downtown Alpharetta and Avalon are so appealing. Downtown Alpharetta and Avalon, they appeal to homeowners who want convenience without compromise. Think about walking to coffee, walking to dinner, walking to live music, walking everywhere, being steps away from events and community energy. Lock and living. Yes, you can lock your place up and go travel, and you can be downtown. You can do all those lifestyle activities you want to do. For many sellers, this feels like getting their time back. Instead of managing a home, they've really been enjoying where they live. So who is making this move? Who are the people making this move? The homeowners making this move often fall into a couple categories: empty nesters, right sizing, busy professionals, couples prioritizing lifetime over square footage. So it could be pretty much anyone, but those are the people that are usually moving into the downtown Alpharetta, Avalon area. What they have in common is this: they are no longer buying based on someday. They're buying for how they live right now, what their lifestyle is right now. Let's look at the emotional side of letting go, which is hard for a lot of people. Let's talk honestly for a moment. Selling a long-time home isn't just a financial decision. It's really emotional. This is where families grew up, where memories were made, where milestones happened. But what I see time and time again is that once sellers make the move, they say, we should have done this sooner, because that lifestyle on the other side feels so much lighter in my life, less stress. All right, maintenance versus freedom, the new equation. This is what we're seeing all across the country. One of the biggest drivers of this shift is maintenance fatigue. Large homes come with constant upkeep, lots of yard work, repairs and renovations, time and expense you don't always see coming. Where downtown Alpharetta living flips that equation. Less maintenance means more flexibility to travel, more spontaneity, so whatever spontaneous things you want to do, and more time for relationships and hobbies. That freedom is incredibly appealing. So more time to play tennis, more time to play pickleball, more time to play golf, more time to play mahjong, whatever makes you happy. Maintenance versus freedom. On the financial side, timing does matter, right? So let's talk about strategy, because timing does matter. Many homeowners don't realize that selling at the right moment can unlock some equity, reduce stress, and create options they didn't think were possible. The goal is not just to sell. The goal is to sell well so the next chapter feels empowering and not rushed. And that's what's real, and the least amount of stress. What sellers need to think about before making the move. Before making this transition, it's important to understand how your current home fits in today's buyer's demands. What lifestyle options are actually available downtown, and how pricing and timing will affect your leverage. This is where a lifestyle-driven selling plan makes all the difference. Not every home or not every seller should move at the same time or in the same way. Everyone needs a specialized plan. The biggest mistake I do see is sellers make is waiting too long until the home feels like a burden instead of an asset. When that happens, decisions feel reactive. The sellers who enjoy this transition are the ones who plan ahead while they have choices and time to figure out. When this is done thoughtfully, moving to downtown Alpharetta or Avalon doesn't feel like downsizing. It feels like simple, making your life simple, reprioritizing, putting your priorities in and designing life around your experience, not choices. That's why shift is happening and why it continues to grow. If you're craving simple walkability and lifestyle that supports how you want to live now, downtown Alpharetta or Avalon may be worth exploring, or anywhere in the North Atlanta area. We can help you, guide you there. I'm ready to help Alpharetta homeowners make this transition with clarity and confidence. And I'd be happy to help you explore whether this move makes sense for you or not. You can call or text me at 770-626-5712, or you can connect with me using any of the links in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.